1.
Hello everybody, this is Reaperx1, back out and about in 0.6.0.1 on an unstable build. Just getting through the missions and that, and I was playing through to the end, and I think I got to where it was just a shock plate left, and it seemed to bug out on me, so I was just looking for it. And since I'm gonna start trying to have a theme for each update and my little series of out and about that I do for them. So in this one I think I'm going to try and make a base, since they reinstated all the older blocks back, and I've been wanting to make a base with the new stuff, but that's going to be a good substitute for now. But I needed some blocks, so I figured I did like 3 or 4 episodes that make up this one. I just sped them all right up just to save some time. You get the hint of it. The build part, I'm going to slow that down, of course. And, well, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of fun watching them go full speed. Maybe I should do all my videos like this. But for the most part, I'm probably just going to let it play. There ain't really too much to say. It's just battling. And, well, some of them, there was a couple good explosions, one-shot wonders. And a bunch of them that only took 3 shots to take them out. So the main reason I want to speed it up is the cleanup time. Hunting for blocks, you kind of want to get as much as you can, so that always takes a while. But this is the tech I've been using, driving around with the new Geocore diamond drills. They seem to work pretty good. One thing I noticed, though, I don't think they start up on contact. Maybe. Or they're iffy. So I don't know, I kept running into stuff and they were lined right up and it wouldn't break through, like some trees and that. I don't know, unless I hit just a weird spot, maybe. Maybe my guns were hitting it. I don't know. I'm just going by memory. I know I was having little hiccups here and there going through. Then I guess I found a bunch of dispensers too. Not really any special ones. Just, well, I guess the special blocks, but none of the real hard to find stuff. I usually find the special blocks before I find, say, like the Venture Wings and this guy. I've been running into him all over this game. He's a pain in the ass. Friggin' fireworks launchers. I don't know how many times I've had to replace blocks because of that. And I think it's just them and, well, the megatons too. Which tells me I should redesign my tech here. One thing I noticed, those fireworks launchers, man, they blow up a lot of my resources. All that red oleus is all gone most of the time after a good battle with one of them. If I can get them quick, it's not too bad, but if it lasts for any more than like 30 seconds, I'm losing resources. Yeah, he just kind of went right for the skew on that one. Well, from Payload. I think I've been getting a few of them from Payload Studios. Different techs, but they're made by, I figure, someone there, or I think a couple of them might have been Jamie. I can't remember their names though. A bit of a build up. So I thought I had heard or read somewhere that the receivers weren't going to carry blocks anymore, but the ski still seems to hang out on that large receiver. So I don't know if that's just because it was an old block reinstated and any of the new changes didn't take effect on it, or just something going weird, a bug, I guess. But I was wondering if that no blocks on the conveyors and stuff was maybe part of why my scrapper wasn't working. I don't know if I tried it again or not. I was trying to make the filter in one of the videos and I ended up having to do it the hard way and find the resources instead of just scrapping two normal conveyors. So yeah, once again with the cleanup. Yeah, these guys, it's usually nice just to lure them in. Like, that was perfect. Couldn't ask for better, and boom, he's right back again. And this guy, I don't think he goes down so easy. Not too shabby though. But yeah, that's kind of my method for cleaning up faster. Just lure them in and take them out right next to the thing. Try and cut down the redeployment times, or how many times you gotta do it. And another thing, somewhere along in this video I'm pretty sure I find some scrap magnets, but I was playing with them in the R&D and they don't seem to work. They were picking up resources at one point and not picking up blocks, so that could either be bug or new change coming, I don't know. Well, I think that was one of the payload ones. Text there that I just blew up. Another invader. It's kind of nice getting a bit of a variety on the invaders. A lot of the time I'd get maybe a few and then it would just seem to lock in on the ideal one and I wouldn't get nothing different. Because I usually get to a point where I find a good working tech, and if they can't beat me, why upgrade it? I'll just keep storing blocks till I get a really big idea. Yeah, and crash. I've been getting some of them this update. I don't think I really got any in the last one, except when I was running an edited save, but that's kind of expected. Kind of odd still though, because I don't know, I think I did alright editing it. If it works the first time, I can't see it being too damaged where it could all of a sudden corrupt itself. I think it'd just be a bug that was going to happen, is what I'm guessing, really. I don't know for sure. I'm not a professional at that stuff, I'm just one that wants to learn a little bit more. Yeah, getting stuck sucks. So at this point, I think I've had pretty much 3 techs kind of built in this roundabout and about, from caused by being blown up mainly. Yeah, usually don't get blown up too many times in a game. This round I've actually had a few good run-ins with some fairly decent adversaries. So this build here, it's been doing pretty good, and yeah, more and more cleanup. I kind of like the armor, the way it looks like that. Should maybe make a turtle, like that was sweet. That's the brick. And I think it was like 2 shots and he went down like a punk. There's no chance on him for that. I think he just got his guns turning and he was toast. Like, I can't think of anything sweeter than that. If he gets moving, he's a pain in the butt. I've been finding a few of the special blocks in this too, but it's normal to find the special ones for me early in the game. Cause, well, you know what I mean, like the hats and stuff like that. But they're not always what I'm looking for. Half the time I'd rather have a set of wings or the right light or even a specific weapon that I can't find. There, I think that was the ice cream cone. And crash. Yeah, anyway, have a good one, everybody. Till next time. Bye.